To this call to order. We're going to call up our city treasurer. She would like to say a couple words.
7:20 for the record.
Well, you have the city treasurer report in your budget, or in your packet, so I won't go into that, but I do want to say one thing that we're going to be doing new this year. I have already done the letter that will go out to all businesses. On that letter, it details exactly what your price is for the various things, for food, for business. And when you get that letter, it will go out the 1st of December, and your business licenses will be due starting January 2nd. So you will have a month to see what you are going to be what you will owe the city. So I think we'll have a better hold on it, and then you will get a certificate to put up in your business. So I just wanted to bring that to everyone's attention.
Do you want to, should we put that letter up on our city website and something that people can view, or just in case?
We can,
You know,
yes.
to get it out there?
We're going to put it on to letterhead,
Okay.
and then we can just put one up, and
Shelley
they'll
can.
be able to see what,
Councilman Karpiak said about the suspending the use of credit cards for payment.
yes,
for
thank you.
temporary.
We are going to be suspending the use of credit card payments through the rest of this year. We're going to start it up again next year, but we ran into some difficulties, and I think the safest thing all around is to just hold off using it the rest of this year, and then go back in to it next year if we can find a better way to do it than what we started out with. We didn't have that many use the credit card, so it wasn't like it was a boom. So it will be either cash or check.
Money orders?
Or money orders made out for the correct amount. We cannot take part check, part money order, and part cash. It has to be
One way or the other?
one way or the other. Okay?
All right. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Okay, we're going to go on to correspondence. Kathy Kumar she actually started last weekend, started her yoga at Yacht Park. I'm looking forward to trying that. I was hoping this weekend, but it's not going to work out, but definitely sometime this summer. Be resolved by the City Council of the City of Connellsville to grant permission to Kathy Kumar to use Yacht Park on Saturday mornings for yoga on the park. Classes from 9 to 10:30 a.m. June 18th through September 2018. I so move. Is there a second?
Second.
City Clerk, take a vote.
Councilman Karpiak? Yes. Councilwoman Tazan?
Yes.
Councilman Keating?
Yes.
Councilman Topper?
Yes.
Mayor Lincoln?
Yes. The next one is for a grant permission to close the 1100 block of Chestnut for a block party this weekend. To be resolved by the City Council of the City of Connellsville to grant permission to close the alley from 1100 block of Chestnut Street to the 1100 block of Oak Street from 9 a.m. June 30th, 2018 until 9 a.m. July 1st, 2018 for a neighborhood block party pending review and approval of police chief and fire chief. I so move. Is there a second?
Second.
Actually, talked to a couple of people. The whole block, they were very excited to do this. I'm actually going to probably submit a request for Up on Wheels Road. We're going to plan one for August. But what I was told is everybody's on board with this closure there on the Chestnut. City Clerk, take the vote.
Councilman Topper?
Yes.
Councilman Keating?
Yes.
Councilwoman Tazan?
Yes.
Councilman Karpiak?
Yes.
Mayor Lincoln?
Yes. All right. The Connellsville Patriots. Ooh, where are you at here? Screw that up.
That's just the,
It's all that, there's no approval? Oh, it just announced that they're having their...
announce.
Sorry. The Connellsville Patriots is having their Warriors of Rock again on November 11th, 2018. It's at 3 p.m. at the Connellsville Senior High School Sight and Sound Theater. And Warriors concert is on November 11th, 2018 at 3 p.m. at the Connellsville Senior High School. They're having a Sight and Sound Theater in Lancaster trip, October 10th, 2018. It's a dinner and a show. The Connellsville Patriots have a website that you can check out more information on both of these events. Kenneth Brooks wants to be appointed to the Connellsville Senior Center Board. Be resolved by the City Council of the City of Connellsville to appoint Kenneth Brooks to the Connellsville Senior Center Board, the term to expire January 1st, 2022. I so move. Is there a second?
Second.
City Clerk, take the vote.
Councilwoman Tizan.
Yes.
Councilman Topper.
Yes.
Councilman Karpiak.
Yes.
Councilman Keady.
Yes.
Mayor Lincoln.
Yes.
Is that senior or junior?
That is senior.
Senior. Yeah. We appreciate him wanting to be involved in this board too, because I think
Yeah.
they're definitely looking for help. Okay, we're going to approve the minutes from our main meeting. That's the minutes? That was the adjourn, I'm sorry. Be resolved by the City Council of the City of Connellsville to approve the minutes from the May 15, 2018 City Council meeting. I so move. Is there a second?
Second.
City Clerk, take the vote.
Councilwoman Tizan.
Yes.
Councilman Karpiak.
Yes.
Councilman Keady.
Yes.
Councilman Topper.
Yes.
Mayor Lincoln.
Yes. Gonna waive the 4-day resolution rule. Be it resolved by the City Council of the City of Connellsville to waive the 4-day resolution rule to allow for items submitted after the 4-day rules to be read at the meeting tonight. Such resolutions will be marked with an asterisk. I so move. Is there a second?
Second.
City Clerk, take the vote.
Councilman Topper.
Yes.
Councilwoman Tizan.
Yes.
Councilman Keady.
Yes.
Councilman Karpiak.
Yes.
Mayor Lincoln.
Yes. And our police chief is not here this evening. I know the guys have been extremely busy. A lot of calls going on. I'm all screwed up here tonight.
Police report.
Am I just not seeing it or what?
No, it's in here. I know it's in. I have one. There you go.
You guys was messing with me tonight.
You screwed it all up.
I
You're
mean, I
like,
totally
"What?"
screwed this all up. A total of $4,579.51 were brought in fines that were submitted to the city treasurer for the month of May. Guys are out on 432 calls. I know I was talking to the chief last weekend. They had, over the weekend, they had 3 prisoners. We had some calls over the last weekend that they've been dealing with and saying, and I'm kind of worried about this weekend with this extreme heat. People are going to be extremely irritable. So hopefully the calls are down, but they did do 105 traffic citations were issued, 42 non-traffic citations. They traveled 7,500 miles on their cars, which is very high for a month.
high. That's
It's very high. It's very high. Well, they have been doing a lot of prisoner transports. When they make arrests here, they have to travel to the booking center in Uniontown. So there's a lot of things that our cars are going through. But I just wanted to, since the chief's not here, 2 things that we're definitely going to be focusing on now. One is that smoking is prohibited in all 10 of our city parks. We do have cameras in our yacht park now. East Park's getting the cameras installed as we speak. We're having monitors installed in our police station, and they are going to be surveillanced 24 hours a day. And I will tell you this, if you are in our park smoking cigarettes, you are going to be cited. That is a scaling fine. You will have to go to the magistrate's office, and the magistrate will decide what the fine is going to be. We have done our job. We installed the signs. People are ignoring them, and it's not going to happen anymore. The chief and I have gone back and forth on this, and that is definitely something that needs to stop. We didn't go through, the rec board didn't go through this to get the smoke-free parks installed for us not to enforce it. And it's definitely it is a problem going on. It's definitely East Park and Yacht Park. I don't know about their other smaller parks because they're not as used as much as those 2, but we are definitely going to be enforcing that. Crosswalk Enforcement is going to be happening. We actually had some overtime shifts over the weekend to monitor our crosswalks because we are definitely taking these serious. We want people to understand that you have to yield to a pedestrian in a crosswalk. It's a state law. And we're having a very difficult time doing that here. And we're trying to curb that because we need to all learn how to slow down a little bit coming through our city and let pedestrians cross the street. School is out of session. Curfew is still in place. It's in place every day of the week. And just a reminder that it's Sunday through Thursday is 10 o'clock and Friday and Saturday is at 11, unless our police chief says otherwise if there's an event going on. So please be aware of that the juvenile, the curfew will be enforced when officers see this happening. I think there was a new scam going around. AT&T is warning customers about the phone calls about AT&T calling and asking for your social security number. They do not do that. Please don't give your social security number over the phone to anyone because they don't. No company asks for that kind of information from you. So hopefully we don't have that here. But I know that we're in the season of the utility companies sending their people from out of state into the city to go door to door to try to get you to look at your power bills or your gas bills. You do not have to give them your bills. You don't have to speak to them. They must have a peddler's license, and if you do not have one invisible, please call 911 and the Connellsville Police Department will respond and kindly escort them out of the city until they get one. Okay. I don't know if you guys have anything else?
I actually do with utilities. We had a phone call from our cell tower. Everything was approved on the historical background check finally,
Oh,
and it is
good.
progressing. So
Sweet.
they want to have it started by the end of the year.
We were still negotiating.
Yeah,
we're still negotiating, right?
Yeah, we are, but that's their wish, to get that, behind us
Great.
with the contract and go there, so. There we go. A little more revenue.
Well, that's good. And I was updating council earlier, the Rittenhour R&R, is it R&R? 3 Rs? What is their company name? Well, anyhow, they officially purchased Southside Elementary School today. Their plan is to have the school down by the end of July. So we are going to, they're going to donate a couple pallets of the bricks from the school building, and we're going to either do a stamp or some kind of label or something, and we're going to sell those bricks for anyone that maybe attended Southside Elementary School for a memento for them to keep. And it's going to be a fundraiser for the Connellsville Rec Board, go back into our city parks. I'm going to thank Chelsea and Carl. They're getting ready to start up on construction of their new housing plan down here by Amtrak Station this coming week, so we're going to have a lot more going on, and I know that their plans for the Southside Elementary is for housing, and I'm looking forward to seeing what their design is to put out there too. So, all right. The Falcon Football Parents Association want to hang their banner in July to November.
Did you miss one?
Did I miss one? Oh,
That's Water Street.
that's why you get the big bucks.
Yeah, okay.
It's not a banner night for you, Mayor.
I know.
Yes, he screwed me
All
up.
apart.
They screwed up the resolutions. Okay, we're going to close the streets for the annual fireworks. Be it resolved by the City Council of the City of Connellsville to close Water Street from West Fairview Avenue to West Peach Street for fireworks on Saturday, July 7, 2018, with a rain date of Sunday, July 8, 2018, contingent upon review and approval of the police chief and fire chief. I so move. Is there a second?
Second?
Yeah, there will be July 7th here. Best place to watch the fireworks, to see the fireworks. The Rib Festival will be going on that weekend. Please come down into the downtown area. Right here in the center, get yourself something to eat from the festival, and watch the fireworks here in town. That is the best place to see them.
Is downtown.
Is downtown. That's why we
Not
encourage
at
you-
Martin's,
Yes.
not up at the Cash Saver lot,
We want to encourage people to come down, enjoy the festival that we have going on here,
Not-
take part in the
not at
activities,
Dunbar Township Elementary School or out at Adelaide Hills. It's downtown.
and then post online that you couldn't see them this year. The idea is to get people downtown here, enjoy the festival, take part in the activities. But yet, July 7th will be the date. Again, thank you to Somerset Trust Company this year for donating to the fireworks. They are amazing here. They keep anything possible they do here, and it's just it's such a blessing to have them and to be
Yes.
so community oriented. But rain date will be Sunday, July 8th. Hopefully no rain, no nothing.
Right now, the weather
Right
looks,
now,
right now it
yes.
looks 80s, perfect weather, so hopefully
Um,
it doesn't change.
So yeah, come down, enjoy the festival, get yourself something to eat, take part in the activities, and watch the display in downtown.
Yes.
That's what I will say that again soon. So
Well, it's for the city of Collinsville, not
Yeah.
for the townships.
yeah, and it is.
townships have-
It was a
yeah,
great
townships have
display
their own fireworks.
last year, and I told them that we want the same people, same display, and
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
The guy so we did, what year did we do the people from Harrisburg?
That's that guy.
Oh, that's the same guy?
There's an
okay.
office in Harrisburg.
Okay. Good. All right, city clerk, take a vote.
Councilman Keating.
yes.
Councilwoman Tazan.
Yes.
Councilman Karpiak.
Yes.
Councilman Topper.
Yes.
Mayor Lincoln.
Yes. All right. The Falcon Foundation parents want to hang an overhead banner for the upcoming football season. Be resolved by the City Council of the City of Collinsville to approve Falcon Football Parents Association's overhead banner request as submitted. Overhead banner is to be erected on West Cedar Avenue and South Arch Street on July 15th, 2018, and removed November 15th, 2018. I so move. Is there a second?
Second.
City Clerk, take the vote.
Councilman Karpiak.
Yes.
Councilman Keating.
Yes.
Councilman Topper.
Yes.
Councilwoman Tazan.
Yes.
Mayor Lincoln.
Yes. All right. This is for the Appalachian Creativity Center's Halloween in July.
Could you read that? Read that is
The beach.
West Peach Street. Yes.
West Peach.
Yeah.
Come on to you.
Okay. Be resolved by the City Council of the City of Collinsville to close North Arch Street from Crawford Avenue to West Peach Street on July 20th, 2018 from 4:45 p.m. until 6:15 p.m. for Halloween in July, sponsored by the Appalachian Creativity Center, contingent upon review and approval of the police chief and fire chief. I so move. Is there a second?
Second.
And if you want more information on this Halloween July, just go to the Appalachian Creativity Center's Facebook page. They put everything on their page, all the going on to date that they're involved in, and it's a lot. City Clerk, take a vote.
Councilman Topper.
Yes.
Councilman Karpiak.
Yes.
Councilwoman Tazan.
Yes.
Councilman Keating.
Yes.
Mayor Lincoln.
Yes.
I have one question about that. What if they needed, I mean, that's a really short time frame, and if they're expecting it to, like, be more people, can we change that time?
All they're going to do is parade down. They're
Oh,
gonna,
so it's just a parade, it's
all
not
it
for
is
the
that they're
drum,
going to walk
okay.
from here through
Then
City
it's
Hall
fine. Oh, okay.
down to the parking lot, and then it ends. The street's going to
Okay.
be back open
Okay.
after they. We're probably going to leave the end of the street because they're going. Most likely, I would say if it's a nice day, they're going to have a lot of people because Candy brings them out.
Yeah.
Candy brings them out. I hope they're prepared, Appalachian Creativity Center, because you're going to need the candy.
Big time.
Because we'll be hearing complaints in July about Halloween.
Not enough candy.
Can't believe we didn't have enough candy in July.
Easter candy.
All right. Where are we at? Okay. Oh. And this is, yes. I wish Tom was here. Be it resolved by the City Council of the City of Collinsville to temporarily relieve Fayette festivals from City of Collinsville Ordinance Number 1449 as amended and allow a billboard to be erected on the corner of Crawford and Arch until July 9th, 2018. I so move. Is there a second?
Second?
What was it?
And we're talking about the sign that's currently on the Big Apple Gear building. I don't know if you all saw that coming across the Gray Rock Bridge. I told Vern, this upsets me so greatly that sign, we have to approve that sign, but Rick Saccone can put a sign 3 times the size up on the West Side Hill, and he doesn't have to give approval to put a political sign. Political signs are allowed to go anywhere, but if somebody's advertising a festival, they got to get approval. That to me is something that I wish we'll have to talk to Tim. I think we definitely need to look into changing that.
I thought he was putting a billboard up. I didn't know it was for that sign.
No, it's that sign that's
sign.
currently hanging on the Big Apple here. That's what we're talking about. We're giving permission because it's on the side of that building.
And they don't
That's just something
reside
that
in that building. Oh, how's it worded? You have to be in that building to advertise on something.
it's just our sign ordinance is, it's something we at some point we have to change,
Yep.
amend.
Yes.
But
I agree.
because the political signs, you can put them anywhere. Palace Theater could put their advertisements for their shows all over our city. They don't have to have approval to do that.
If you want to get technical, it's a music festival, what they're doing. what they're promoting.
Yes.
Palace,
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, I mean, and I don't have a issue with them doing that, I mean, but it's like fair is fair, like, this is gonna be a sign that's gonna be in place for 10 days and gone, just like a political sign is. And it shouldn't be, we shouldn't have to approve that stuff, I mean, that just, to me, it's just counterproductive, but.
Can we make it that if you don't take your political signs down in a good amount
Well,
of
see,
time,
a lot of
can we
places
add
I've
that?
had me where you either put deposits down, and if you don't have it going a certain frame after the election is over, you lose your deposit. It's just more of a headache
Yeah.
for our
We've had
tax office.
geniuses
Yeah,
put
how
stickers up.
What?
Yeah.
We've had geniuses put stickers up.
But there's still some across from
Oh
Martin's,
yeah,
isn't there?
yeah, there's all. Not just that's just something I think that we definitely should look into, because there's this to me is a waste of our time to do that, because there's nothing wrong with that sign being on that building for a week for an event that we're having here in the city. City clerk, take the vote.
Councilman Kubiak,
Yes.
Councilman Topper,
Yes.
Councilman Keating.
Yes.
Councilwoman Tazan.
Yes.
Mayor Lincoln.
Yes. All right, so just some quick reminders. This Saturday, June 30th, Central Fellowship Church is having the Hope Floats event. It looks like it's going to be great weather. Bob, I know that you were talking to Colleen. Is everything set up with New Haven? So I'm really
Seems to be,
I'm
yep.
really appreciative that you all were taking part in this, because this is going to be a really, I think, a really great night for this. It's not only the city, for the community.
I know the only concern is trying to get the boat, getting them all rounded up and get the boat out of the water before the dark, before it gets pitch black, because we really
Right,
don't
right.
want to be navigating the river in the dark.
How far